Do you fancy a little shopping trip with me? Hello, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. I am Steph and I like to share pretty much my day-to-day life. I'm a mum of two. Our eldest is at nursery this morning. I've just got our youngest who is currently fast asleep because he was up at 5:30. Was it 5:30? No, it was 5. It was 5:30 yesterday. He is an early bird for sure. But I've got the gardening bug. So we have just moved into our new home. It'll be 5 weeks. It's Friday. Yeah, 5 weeks today. We've been in our new home and we absolutely love it. We've got a lot of work to do. We've settled in really well. We absolutely love the house, but it's going to take some time for it to get to how we want it, but we're not in a rush because this is our forever home. So we just keep thinking, well, if we plod along, do a little bit as and when we can, it'll get there. However, the sun's been shining. It's not today, but it's trying to come through. The last couple of days the sun's been shining and I've been out in the garden and I've got my green finger bug, and I'm so proud of myself that my peony from last year is coming back, and my hydrangeas as well, they are coming back. That looks amazing. It looks really healthy. My hydrangea, I just left it. It's still got last year's heads on, and when the frost has definitely gone, I will chop the old heads off and hopefully it'll bloom to something beautiful again. It's a potted one and I am thinking maybe this year I might transfer it into the ground. We're just going to see how it goes. So I've got my green fingers bug and I really want to grow my own, like sow my own, maybe veg. Am I gonna adventure to veg? I definitely want to do sweet peas again because I did sweet peas last year, but I bought them already established. So I would like to maybe try and sow my own sweet peas. We have got two, not arches, like, well, they are like arches, but the square ones, over our path in our garden, and I just keep thinking that is screaming for something to climb up at. So I'm going to turn our garden, which is currently a bit of a, well, it's not as overgrown as it was. We have done a lot of work in the garden already because it was extremely overgrown, but I want to turn it into my dream garden. It's got a lovely little shed in the garden, which I think will be perfect for like a potting shed. It's got a bench in there, it's got electric in there already. I will show you when we get back home. And I'm just like, that's screaming to be my like potting shed. It's got 3 windows in it near the shelf. So I was like, I could put my little sown seeds, my little babies in the window. I've just been thinking, I've been searching on Pinterest, I've been watching people on TikTok, and I'm like, I can do this. I am definitely a beginner, an amateur. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am willing to learn. I am keen to learn as well, which is a start. So we're keen to learn, we're willing to learn, and just see how we end up. Hopefully we'll have a nice, beautiful garden. So we're at the range. I've come to the range this morning. What time is it? Oh, it is 9:30. I've dropped Lenny off at school, and I've come straight here. So everyone's got the gardening stuff in now, hasn't it? I'm just parked outside and I can see that there's some bulbs there. The compost, I do need some compost. But I think, oh no. Yeah, I'm probably best going inside and seeing what we get first before I pick the compost. So let's go have a look around the range, see what they've got in, and hopefully we can get on with making a start on my potting shed. Who do I think I am? They have got so many outside. I've seen about Delilah's. Them ones, red ones. Oh, they've got white ones. It's 3 for £5. You can't see because of the sun. I definitely want to do potatoes as well this year. I've got potato bags at home already. I haven't got a clue what I need. What do I get? Starter kit. Starter kit. Looks alright. Trays, fibre pots, widget, dibber. Oh, it's got plant labels as well. Oh, bless you, George. That looks good. $3.99. I love that. I ain't got any seeds, but I love it. That's so cute. Do I get it? I know I definitely needed more of these last year, so I'm just going to grab. Do they only have brown? I'm just going to get 2. So I will show you around our shed. It's a bit of a mess at the moment and it needs organising, it needs cleaning. I was going to try and do the cobwebs and stuff myself, but I just don't know if I've got it in me. I might have to ask Ben to give it a really good sweep out. It's very, very cobwebby, but I'll quickly show you around. This is the little workbench that's already in. These cushions were left from the previous owners. Got a lot of the kids' stuff in here. A lot of the gardening stuff is in here already, but we have got quite a bit still in the garage. Some of my gardening decorations. These are the windows looking out to the house, looking out to the garden. It's got hooks up already, which we've got some of the kids' stuff hanging from. It's got a little shelf on this side. Got all the kids' bikes and stuff and the pram. I've just brought these in from the house because I wasn't using them in the house, but I thought they could maybe have gardening gloves in one of them. Not too sure. I'm sure we'll find some use for them. And this was in our bathroom in our old house, so don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I thought I might as well bring it here because I'm not using it in the house. I also found some more storage containers in the house that we weren't using, so I thought they could come in handy in here for whatever reason. See, I did get a dustpan and brush from the range with all good intentions. I might need a bigger brush, but with all good intentions to try and clean it up a bit, but just don't know if I've got it in me. It's making me feel itching thinking about it. I mean, this shed also has electric. It has lighting. If you can hear buzzing, I've got the big monitor on. George is currently asleep. It's literally perfect. My hideout when George is napping and Lenny's at school or whatever. I can be in here. I can keep an eye on George, and I'm just so excited. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Literally, it is a classic case of all the gear, no idea. So what did we buy from the range? I've got some seed potatoes. These are best for boiling and ideal for salads, so we've got some of them. I know I've got some grow bags in the garage. I bought some more of these. I know I've got some more of these in the garage, but last year I said to myself I wish I bought more, so I've got 2 more of them. A new head for the watering can. Got some mealworms. I did buy 2 packets of these. Apparently robins love mealworms, and we have 2 or 3 robins coming in the garden, so I'd love to see the robins come in more and being happy. So I got some of them. Got some fat balls for the birds again, and some more wild bird food with fruit. So running out of space. Got some little pots. I did get some more as well. I'll show you them in a minute. I got some of the plant labels, so I know what I'm sowing. And then I got so many seeds. I don't know where I'm going to keep all these or what I'm going to do with them all, but I did check the date on them, so Is that them all? No. We also got some other potatoes. These are seed potatoes, Maris Piper, best for chips, mashed potatoes or roasting. So that's them. I can go back in the bag. Oh, I got some of these cable clips. I got some black ones for outside. They're the bigger ones. And I got some, I did get some small white ones. Some smaller white ones for inside the house. So, seed wise, I go through so much parsley. So we're going to have some parsley. You can sow outdoors from March to July, or sow indoors in July. I have got a parsley plant already that's in the garden left from last year, and it seems to be still okay. So we've got some of that. Pak choy. I love pak choy, and I've never ever thought about growing it. So outdoors, March to July, I can't speak. I'm not excited, I can't speak. So outdoors, March to July. What is wrong with me? Some rocket. Again, I go through a lot of rocket, so we've got that. So outdoors, March to July. Pumpkins. So this is ideal for kids, and I thought, well, if it's okay for kids, surely I can grow pumpkins. I know my sister-in-law grows pumpkins, and they do spread quite a lot. So I think I found the perfect place for them. Around the back of the conservatory, where it doesn't matter if they spread quite a lot because there's plenty of space and it won't be blocking any paths or anything like that. So that'll be exciting because I love pumpkins, and if we get quite a few, we've now got a chest freezer in the garage, so I can harvest them, cook them, and like make pumpkin puree, freeze it, and then make soups and all sorts with it. I love pumpkin soup, so that'd be brilliant. Tomatoes, moneymaker. Now last year I bought an established moneymaker plant. I had the moneymaker one, and there was another type, another variety that I had. And they both did really well, but I bought them established. So hopefully we can go from fresh. What other food did I get? Lettuce. Apparently this is a really easy one to do. Sow that between March and April. So apparently it's easy. According to people on TikTok, it's easy. So hopefully I can do it. Any other veg? Oh, coriander. Again, I love coriander. I use it a lot. So I thought if I can grow it, it'll be brilliant. And these seeds from the range, I think the most expensive ones I got was the Wilco's C range, which were 99p. I think a lot of these ones were 49p. I mean, I can't even buy a coriander plant from Tesco's for 49p. So if I can grow my own, we're on to a winner here. We're on to a winner. So was that all the food? Yes. Now on to flowers. It's George coughing. Firstly, I got some sunflowers. So these are for pots and baskets. Miniature mixed sunflowers. I thought they'd be really pretty. I've got lots of pots, so I thought they'd be nice. And then we've got a giant single sunflower as well. I thought Lenny would really enjoy doing that with me. All been well. And then the dahlias. I did originally pick up the bulbs for them, but they were 3 for £5. These are 90p, so, or 99 pence. So February to April. So I've got that one. That is the Pom Pon mix. Then I've got the Dwarf Double mix. So hopefully they go really pretty. Cottage Garden Annuals. So, so thinly prepared seed bed flowering position. A colourful mix of cottage garden annual flowers throughout the summer period. Very easy to grow, just sprinkle the seeds, rake and water. So we've got quite a few at the minute. Oh my days, that is a massive wasp. That is massive. Okay. I am now hoping we don't have a wasp nest in the shed because that is a beast. Or a bee's nest. Because I know they're a nightmare to get rid of, aren't they? That is not a normal size bee or wasp. I don't even know what it is. It's really annoying because it's 2:10. I've got to go pick Lenny up at 3 and I really wanted to get something sorted, but I cannot go in there with that. Here's me saying I want to be a gardener. I want to do all this gardening. And I've been evicted from my shed by a wasp. Oh, can you see it? That is massive, isn't it? That's like a bird. That is like a bird. Oh, it's gonna get stuck in the webs. Where's it gone? I went in the house briefly and now I don't know where it's gone, but it's that big I can hear it. So hopefully it's gone. Right, where was I? So we've got the Delilahs. I'm a bit on edge now. I'm just going to put my seeds in this little wicker basket for now. So we've got them. Oh, I know, we can have flowers in the top basket, veg in the second one. Oh, so I was on about these. Yeah, it says very easy to grow, just sprinkle seed, rake and water. So hopefully they will come up really pretty. We have got a few bald patches in the borders at the moment because we've took up the ivy that was literally swamping the borders. So I'm really hoping that whatever is under there has survived the ivy. If not, I'm just going to sprinkle some of them on and hopefully it'll just fill in the gaps until we know what we've got in the garden. Forget-me-nots. I love forget-me-nots. So these are so outdoors, May to July, or you can do them indoors, March to May. So forget-me-nots. Oh, I got some more of the cottage garden ones as well. Sweet peas, my favourite ones. There's sunflowers. So we've got some sweet pea royal mix and some sweet pea giant waved mix. And I love that these come with the little card already, so you can just take that off the packet. And when do we sell these? Literally, I think these ones maybe have been £1 as well, because January to May you saw them, or September to October, and they will flower May to October. And I love sweet peas. I loved them last year. I'll actually show you where I want them to go. But in the garden we have got these two archways, got one here and one further down there, and this has got like the trellis on it already. Oh, these are the tomatoes I did last year. We did Moneymaker and we did Big Boy, and they both turned out really well. I've just kept them for reference for future, so I know what I had. So yeah, I'm thinking that is screaming for something to climb up it. I do know over here, this border's looking so pretty now. I've done so much with it. I've still got a long way to go, but we're getting there. This has got a rose bush on, which is the Prince's Trust climbing. I've googled it and I believe it is like a red rose. So hopefully that comes through nice. They're new. I haven't seen them before. They've just come through. I've got some miniature daffodils coming through. Very pretty. Lots of daffodils, they're bigger ones there. More daffodils. We've got lots of tulips coming through, and then these tulips over here looking beautiful. That's my parsley plant from last year. Still going strong somehow. Still going strong. Got more tulips coming through here, look. So pretty. But I think we might have a few bald patches. The ivy really did take over around here, so we've got a lot of ivy to get still down there, which I think might be quite sparse with flowers. So lots to do, lots to do. And then we've got this little patch, which is just right next to the shed. I don't know whether to make this into like my veg patch area. I don't know what flowers are in here. Obviously there's daffodils, and I've just put a plant pot, which is a lavender plant pot, which looks to seem to be coming back a little bit. I don't know if to dig this up, and it's quite stony, make this into my little veg corner. I don't know. I need to work out how much sun it gets and see how things might grow there before I make any decisions. You'll be very proud of me. Look at this garage. We had a massive sort out. Me, my mum, my dad literally just went for it the other day when they came to stop with us, and everything is categorised in its own little section and sorted. It just makes me feel so much happier coming in here now, because I know where things are and I know exactly what I've come in for, and I can just find it. It was a total dumping ground before, because when we moved in, we just dumped everything. So now we actually know where things are. But I've just come in here to get all my gardening stuff. So on this shelf, I've got like my tomato stuff, all-purpose plant food weekler, my gloves, more of my potato bags are up here. Oh, fabulous. There's 2 multi-purpose grow bags. So I've bought 2 varieties of potato, that's perfect. I've just come in here to get all this stuff, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just organise what I've got first and then get them. That might be more of a sensible option. I've got plenty of pots hanging up here. Got some more pots down there. I have come in here. I've got plenty of baskets and trays and stuff. Ben's put me on a ban from ever buying baskets and storage stuff ever again, because apparently I have far too much, which I don't believe. I don't believe you can ever have too many storage stuff, because look, I'm using them. It's got little pots. Don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I've got them. Oh look, these were in George's room. I think I've got 3. I don't know where the other 2 are. I'm sure they're still packed somewhere in George's bedroom stuff. They could hang on the nails in the shed, because I've never used them in his bedroom because of that much of an awkward size. They don't really fit anything in. So we'll have one of them. I'll have to find the other ones out. Lots of baskets. Oh geez. Lots of baskets, lots of storage. We've made a very good start. I've cleared all the work surface. I moved some of the kids' toys to the other side. Put the tools underneath, which need to go in the garage. I've got my work surface cleared. I got these 2 trays from the range as well. Along with, I got these heavy duty trays. I got one of them. And then I got a 88-piece starter kit. So hopefully that should see me on. Honestly, all the gear, I've no idea. But we've all got to learn somewhere, start somewhere, haven't we? Very excited. They've got the little... Oh, can't get them out. So little cardboard ones in. These cardboard ones in. What does that do? A little measurer. That's good. Some more labels. Tiny little fork. And more cups. Fabulous. Check me out. Got some more name tags, which I will show you. Just got myself my little basket up there for my tags. Honestly, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Honestly. So they can go on there. That switch is turning off. I've got a basket down here for bird food. So that's nice and easy to access. Forks and a spade. These need to go somewhere out of reach of little ones. I actually don't know what's in this box. I haven't unpacked it. So this is all Lenny's stuff actually. Lenny's little gardening bits and bobs. They're all Lenny's toys. So that was easily sorted. They're quite cute, aren't they? for Lenny. Right, what else have we got? I think these are just more garden decorations. I'm trying to go outside. They might be quite nice to have in here though, mightn't they? If I can hang them from somewhere. And then I could use them for hanging things on. You know something. Oh, pretty. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Like that. Can I find another one somewhere? My hammer needs to go back in the house. And they're just garden bits. Decorations for the garden. So we can put them aside for now. Okay. So I've got an empty basket here. Put my trays in and my pots. Spare pots. It's looking more like an actual potting shed now, isn't it? So I've got my little trays out, my little hanging bits there, little squirter, my grow bags ready for the potatoes. I found this in the garage, so I've put that there. Then little shelves, I've got them bits on. I've got the plant food, weed killers, bird food, tills and stuff which need to go in the garage, compost and stuff. And then this side is all kids. They need to go to the skip. There are old doors from the kitchen. But I'm so happy. Unfortunately, that is all I have got time for today because it is 3 o'clock and I need to go get Lenny from nursery. I need to wake George as well, he's still fast asleep. But it's just so handy to be in here and have that baby monitor as well. I did want to maybe sow a few flowers today or some vegetables today, but I haven't got time. I need to go get him. So that might be the weekend's project. Ben's off, hopefully off at the weekend. I'm not too sure. I can tell spring is like coming because his work days are a lot longer. He wasn't home last night for bedtime or the night before. That's definitely a sign of brighter, warmer days are coming, is when the farmers' work hours are longer. It's definitely coming. Another harvest is on its way. Harvest is very tough. Very, very tough. It's like from July till end of September. We very rarely see Ben. We're like, I know he's been home because there's normally like a bit of straw on the floor or something, but we very rarely see him. I'm normally in bed when he comes home from work, and I'm normally still in bed when he goes back to work. Harvest is very intense. I underestimated how much farmers worked before I got with a farmer. Yeah. It's also a lot for like the family left at home. Like I'm with the kids 24/7, summer holidays, basically just riding solo for the whole of summer. So, but I am grateful. He gets both the boys' birthdays off. Lenny's birthday is the beginning of July, so he just to say gets Lenny's birthday off, and George's birthday is October, so he just to say gets that off as well. We couldn't have planned it any better. And he always has Christmas off, and we always have a lovely winter together. So you got to look at the brightest things, haven't you? Like, it's not that bad because we do get to spend like the special times together. His birthday is the 1st of September though, so he never gets his birthday off ever, unless it's raining. But anyway, I must stop talking. I need to go get Lenny. I need to go get George out of bed. But I'm so happy with what I've got done today. Like I said, I am a complete beginner, a complete novice. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just hoping for the best. My sister-in-law is a really good gardener, so I'm hoping she's going to give me some tips and some pointers. But if you have any tips, any pointers of where to begin, please let me know, because I would really appreciate them, and hopefully you will enjoy following me along on this journey of trying to become a gardener as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.